Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel messages sent to me, through me, for me to share. And these messages are in regards to my chapter 8. So this would be the third message. I've done one intro and this would be the first spread. I was supposed to come back in yesterday to give a tarot, but I've just been so busy. So I just left the energy, but I always say, I always go with the flow, you know? I always led by the highest energy within. So I left the spread, then I took care of self first. Self-worth. I knew there was more to this, and I knew that the mind had to kind of detangle what needed to be detangled in order to come forward, and simple things for me. So anyway, as I came out of this message yesterday and was uploading, I was just doing a write-up again with the intentions to come back in. So I wrote, picked up from last message and the intuitive messages that there's a rise of a feminine energy. I feel strong, alpha female, role reversal. I don't remember on the community tab, another channel had posted something, why is it now that she's seeing females hold doors open for males? And one of the comments said, role reversal. It's like there's a rise of a feminine energy, that kind of matriarch kind of energy. So now I carry on writing, taking the lead. I feel the energy of Dinah, going back to the only daughter of Jacob from my intro, message 1, may have picked up a thing or two from her brothers, being the youngest of 7, and also the sister of the instruments of cruelty, which was Levi and Simeon, and 12 other brothers. Confident now to step out and to return of this feminine energy, aka Tamlin, which is the overall energy for this chapter, whom was living in a non-religious spiritual vibration, low vibration, casted out of a tribe. And I'm picking that up from the energies that came through in my past life deck. This card is the only one that came through in the reverse, and it's attached to unrequited love, high priestess, and vows. So I'm picking up an energy of some kind of commitment, a kind of a marriage, and I'm picking up an energy of young, marrying young. There was no kind of age. You can't pick up an age of how old Diana was when she was violated in the land of Shechem. But after this had happened, she was kind of known then as a Canaanite. So she was no longer known as an Israelite, you know. So anyway, carry on reading. I said, I gathered over time, gained the energy of diluted loyalty for the man that would violate her and accept payment for her. I could just imagine all the things she was under in this time of unrequited marriage. She had nothing but her intuition, maybe even used her gifts for personal gain, or they may have used her gifts for personal gain, non-spiritual or religious. Community, through this began to understand why she was placed in Shechem. The most High don't act without reason. I feel this experience triggers the growth of her confidence, of her intuitive clairvoyance, power, and connection to the sounds of the airs and the waves, the waters. I feel souls live on in all living things, and that we all play a part in the unfolding of the hidden mysteries unfolding, stolen or destroyed. Certain events, a case of a funny way of history repeating itself. Look who's returned, but who's took them? Chapter 4, another breaking news energy. And as I was writing this yesterday, my notification popped up on my phone in regards to the royals, and it was in regards to I don't follow them, so I can't remember, but I think is it Harry's wife, the one who's of a mixed race. Can't remember her name, but there was something in regards to her popping up in a notification. I didn't read into it, and then anyway, I went about my day, and this energy is very much been on my mind. It's been on my mind for some time now, so I'm just deciphering it as I'm going throughout my day. So anyway, at 2017, that's 8:17 p.m, and I was doing my numerology there, breaking it right down to a 7. So anyway, I said, I feel like 7 you may be seeing the number 7 or a combination of. These are subtle signs from the ancestors that you're on the right path. Opportunity and future protection, clarified spirituality and religion. Coming into the card here of the dragon's horde, protection of the future, or protecting the future, sorry. And I was picking up an energy of pregnancy, and I was picking up the energy of the child that you're carrying is a very gifted, blessed child, carrying the soul of an ancestor with, with fight, I want to say, with high intuition. I was picking up strong energy when this card came out of revenge, and an energy of bringing something or someone or an organization, a government, a community to their knees. And I'm seeing 2 knees here, and I'm hearing again now, every knee shall bow. I'm hearing someone's got key evidence, and the two key informations that cross is needed now to be presented to. Speak your truth. What is it that you know as this high priestess? So that's at the bottom of the deck, which I will be doing for my next reading. This could be coming through in the energy of dreams to somebody. High intuition right now, especially if you're expecting. Intuition could be heightened. So again, I wrote the revenge of. A vibe as though there's a fierce returning of a feminine energy. I feel that energy is very much here. I said a few readings ago, after the 10 breaking news episodes, that around the bank holiday and in between there was an arrival, a landing. Be this in the physical, going back to the previous messages, or this is very much a spiritual, soon to be in the physical, soon to be public knowledge. And coincidentally, the news over the bank holiday here in the UK, somebody had gone to the carnival, the street party, and actually gave birth in the carnival. So it's that kind of an energy that I'm picking up on. So what I want to do as I'm coming in to the tarot, I want to clarify this card here, the Dragon Horde. And I was all ready to start this message without this deck, and I was literally guided to go back and pull this deck. Bottom of the deck is the path, and it's falling directly on authority, and we've got Rose. I'm going to read this from the book. Okay, so from the book, a section of it reads, if you have drawn this card, it is because your heart is asking for help. Work on your heart for 7 days. Invite this pink dragon to come to you. Buy roses of any color, ideally a large bouquet for each room. Take a mental image of your roses into your heart as a soothing balm. Visualize your heart as a rose, allowing it to bloom anew every day. Examine the rose that is your heart. How does it look? Allow yourself in your heart the small pleasure that taking the time to look at, sense and smell the beauty of the roses of this world brings. So let me pull one more card in regards to this energy for those who may be connecting with this message of Time Lin. And I'm hearing there's a need to pick your battles wisely. And path still wants to come through. Companions are at the bottom of the deck now. So we've got path that still wants to come through, and there's a need to be grateful of the path that you're on. And I'm hearing the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I'm hearing again, just breathe. You're almost at that top, the mountain, that energy of peace. And we've got here in the reverse, self-worth. This wanted to show itself to me when I was shuffling just now, but it's in the reverse. It's almost like I'm picking up an energy of woe is me, kind of an energy, like someone's not understanding how they even got here. It's like being in between two worlds kind of thing. It's like the days just don't feel like the days, the hours just don't feel like the hours, kind of an energy in between. Again, like I said in the message I did yesterday, I'm picking up an energy that if someone's is expecting right now, there's an energy of feeling low right now, a low vibration, a kind of a shadow energy. Something's being triggered within you in order for a change that you're knowing that's needing to come to you or for you, your family, those around you, your loved ones. I'm picking up an energy of scars. I do want to go into the tarot, but I feel like there's some more messages here for those who I may be resonating with in regards to this energy. I'm just picking up at the energy of return and revenge. Return and revenge, and the card that's just fallen into the floor is alchemy. And this is that infinite energy. For me, it's very much an ancestral number for me. 8, an energy of abundance also is what your path is bringing to you. The things that's been illuminating to you through your intuition. Have confidence in what it is that you're feeling right now, because you're manifesting, you're creating something new for yourself. You know, I'm going to read what this says. So it says, the frequency of alchemy activates a magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemists to perform the miracles of transmutation. And again, as I was reading that and I came across the word remembrance, I'm remembering also the 4 poppies that's in Tamlin's hair. And in the UK, it represents Remembrance Day on the 11th day of the 11th hour. The 11th day of the 11th month of the 11th hour. 11/11/11, in regards to World War One and those who lost their life during that time. It's almost like there's 4 poppies in their hair, so there's an energy of 4, and this could be the revenge and the return of for the 4. It could be particular countries that was playing a part and who basically died, and I'm hearing for not the right cause. There was something that they were fighting for, that they were told that they were fighting for. Is an energy I'm picking up on. I don't do history, so I'm just going off of intuition and just of what I've done my research over the last couple of days on. But for me, it's almost like whatever the reason wasn't the reason why they got involved. False information, you know, false information. Maybe somebody had a false commitment, but now somebody has key information, and I'm hearing from 2 other nations. Let's see, let's get another card in regards to this energy. My celestial teacher here. A lot wanted to come out just now, but this is falling into the energy of Tamlin. Compassion. It says the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Card number 15, break it down to the 6. And again, now we've got here romantic love, and I do notice how these cards fell in the kind of reverse. So this is card number 34. It says the frequency of romantic love supports our experience to know ourselves through the reflection of a conscious lover. But it's in the reverse. It's almost like I'm picking up the energy of someone saying, shouting furthermore, I'm nothing like them. I'm nothing like them. It's like someone is more honourable, you know, than the environment that they were raised in, their foundation. You know, that kind of energy of the black sheep. And I'm also now going back to what I was previously intuitively picking up prior to recording. And it's almost like an energy was grown, taken and grown. I'm hearing my song now and it says, you take me not know about all the secrecy in the treasury, all about the little missing penny. Judge who, judge me, judge you. This is about me and this is about you. Because of their intuitive gift that their birthright. But somebody within that community, I'm picking up the energy of the 12 dancing princesses. I'm picking up the energy of where you might say a care home, a care group. I'm picking up an energy of a row and row and rows of beds with young, gifted children. Had to pause. I was in a trance. What I was trying to say is they're there to be programmed is the word I was kind of looking for. Something stuck. Something stuck. It could be that this is like a I'm hearing it almost gives me the feel of what they would talk about Hitler's I'm hearing all the words in my mind, but I can't get it out of my mouth. It's bringing me back to a time when I watched, you know, a code red, they would say, video in regards to some real underground things that takes place, you know, in regards to the behind the scenes of politics, the royals and all of that kind of stuff, without going into no details. This is getting deep. But I feel like someone's coming back in an energy of, like I keep saying, revenge and return and revenge. Let's see, let's get one more message. This is also bringing me back to the energy of divine feminines. That whole runner chaser energy. That whole ordeal, bottom of the deck, surrender. That whole ordeal of going through crown chakra, going through certain battles that blocks, puts your crown chakra, and this is again is the card 7 in the reverse. And the reason why I'm so fixated on this number 7 is because going back to the energy of Dinah, the only daughter of Jacob, the father of the 12 tribes. She was the 7th child for Leah and Jacob that they had together. There's something about the number 7. And again, the book I just wrote in regards to the rose was 7. For 7 days. Okay, let's get one more card in regards to this energy of this past life. What's this energy here in regards to this past life? Vows, unrequited love, high priestess and spiritual religion. Here in the reverse, what's this energy here overall? Oh my God. Bottom of the deck is synergy. Card number 41. Break it down to the 5. That change, that conflict. So we've got solar plexus here, and we've also got joy. Again, it's just self kind of explanatory for me. It's like an unhappiness. I'm very fixated on the face of this one. It's just a sad energy is what I'm picking up on. Young energy. It says the frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. It's that kind of an energy, like sometimes we have to experience what we have to experience in order for us to gain that knowledge and that wisdom to share with our offspring the dangers of this world. And for some reason I'm picking up the energy of peace, you know. Tell me more about this energy in regards to the solar plexus and joy. I'm picking up an energy of someone thought that they may never feel or see that energy of happiness. And again, we've got Earth Angel here, and it wants to fall in this direction, and that's where I'm going to leave it. It's giving me that descended energy, and we've got at the bottom of the deck, new beginning. Let's see, let's get one more card in regards to this energy of solar plexus. Self-mastery, but it's in the reverse. It's like someone's fixated on that romantic love energy still, is what I'm guided to say. It's almost like enough is enough now, but someone's not seeing that. Someone's not seeing the upside to all of this, that there's a blessing at the end of this, and the only thing that is hindering right now is the activation of your crown chakra and the opening of your heart chakra, that love, that forgiveness. I don't feel no forgiveness here, is what I'm picking up on. I'm guided to get one more. Tell me more about this energy of the dragon card. Protecting. New beginning still wants to come through. Bottom of the deck is timeless earth, and I just feel like that's necessary. And at the bottom is reflection. So we've got Earth Angel and Timeless Earth. I wanted to read Timeless Earth from the book. So here it says, and when all the wars are over, a butterfly will still be beautiful. Beneath every winter, summer waits to stage its vibrant comeback. Beneath the worry, beyond the hostility, just on the other side of darkness, peace is ever growing, building, waiting to wash over us all. The trees, the stars, every drop of the ocean moves in time with the divine, as do you. The divinatory meaning. This too will pass. Slow your pace and resist rushing ahead. There will be another day, another chance. Seek firm foundation, solid values of core messages. Have patience. I'm kind of getting the energy here of, you know, when there's been so much destruction and the place just looks like the background of like Tamlin. It's just everything's falling apart, you know, chaos. The natural earth still is not going to be damaged. Whatever's left from the natural earth is still going to be able to be grown, regardless of the destruction of mankind. Those who descended here to do right and to master self-love, self-confidence, self-healing, their journey, this new beginning. I feel like there's so much hurt and pain and sorrow and despair from this unrequited past energy that has blocked the bigger picture here. And that was the protecting of the celestial teachers. We are the creation of the next generation. And we have to teach them in them times, yeah, of starvation. No hesitation, plantation, foundation, education. I'm going to attach the song because right now I'm well out of rhythm. Something's off a rhythm, something's off beat. And there's an unhappiness within the air, within the higher ups. The Most High for me is what I'm picking up here. It's almost like I'm picking up the energy of the Most High saying, if you want a job doing, you have to do it yourself. Is the kind of energy, and I'm also picking up an energy, mostly is a leading of a feminine energy, that matriarch energy. Alright, I'm gonna go into some tarot, and I've also forgot, because this card came through at the end of the previous message. I didn't see it when I read out the other cards from this deck, and it was Golden Crown, card number 14. Break it to the 5, and I feel like that's that energy that's within you, that's needing to be I'm hearing right now reflected on your pathway. What will be is what I'm hearing right now. So anyway, tell me more about this energy for those who may be resonating. Tell me more about this energy for those who may be resonating. And the Six of Cups is the first card that's fallen out. Yeah, and this to me gives me that that past life energy, that childhood. This could be about children, but again, it's giving me that past life energy. Very much the kind of energy I've been tapped into for some time now, especially going back to my seasons and my chapters, picking up different energies from different parts. You know, biblical. Especially resonating with the energy of Moses throughout my channel. The 12 tribes again. More specifically now the youngest tribe, which was Benjamin. And then it's just taken a turn. I'm now concentrating more so on the energy of Dinah. This energy that I'm in right now is an energy of Dinah, and which would have been the daughter of Jacob, the only daughter of the Israelites. But she was casted out, going back to my previous message 1 and 2, after she was violated and then married off to the Prince of Sheshan, who then her 2 brothers went in, the instruments of cruelty, murderers, went in and slaughtered the town. And I feel like the movie, The Red Tent, kind of gives off the impression that she held resentment towards her father and her brothers for this. She was also expecting a child at the time. That child then got taken by Joseph and was left in the walls of Egypt, who was raised then by, found by Pharaoh. I can't remember the name of who she was raised by. I believe it was one of his Pharaoh's servants. Who then, the daughter of Dinah, went on to marry Joseph. And there she converted, but nevertheless, her bloodline is of Israelite. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. And we've got the Death card here in the reverse. And right now I'm hearing energy don't die, it can only transform. So this is definitely giving me that past life energy. There's an understanding that this is the past life energy, and there's strength that's needed in this situation. I feel like someone's realizing that now. Someone's realizing that they're here for a purpose. Your life is being transformed. you've been given this strength, blessed with this strength, in order to bring some kind of timeless healing. I'm hearing it may have been a rough road for you. You could be a Leo. I'm hearing it may have been a rough road for you. You may have felt like you've had the joy just kind of winded out of you. I definitely feel like there's been some kind of blockages within your crown chakra in regards to the who of you, your purpose, you know. Tell me more about this energy for those who may be resonating with this energy. It's almost like someone doesn't have the confidence, the willpower to feel like they've got the quality, the ability to bring this change for this new beginning. It's like your ancestors and the Most High has faith in you, but you don't. It's bringing me back to one of my messages I did, and I titled it that. Again, to bring balance, to bring that equality back to this earth, to this time, for this new beginning. There's definitely an energy of a new beginning coming, strongly. This is very much linked to my chapter 7. I feel like chapter 7 was just a preview. That was a breaking news. It feels like more so of a warning that was coming. I feel like the higher uppers, received some kind of warning. Some kind of official, I'm hearing time scale. Somebody was on a time scale. Somebody had a time frame in order to restore the balance that they gained all of this finances off of. And again, I'm being brought back to yesterday rising, when I kept on hearing being brought to their knees. And I'm picking up again here, being brought to their knees. I'm seeing it in this position though. The scales are being tipped, is the energy I'm picking up on. The Most High is now stepping in. Let's see, let's get a couple more. What's been the blockages for those who are resonating with? In regards to this energy of this new beginning and this acceptance of the who of them and their purpose to bring this change. The devil's here. The devil was trying to keep you in the past in an unrequited love energy. The devil's trying to keep your crown chakra blocked, and I'm going to leave him where he wants to fall in the past. Let's get one more card in regards to the energies. And that's the Queen of Cups over here that just kind of flew over. It's almost like the devil wants to get you to fall off edge, you know, unbalanced, so that you're not able to bring this balance, you know, because again, we're like electrons, electric, you know. If one's unbalanced, take it for a relationship for an example. If there's an imbalance within the relationship, within a home, that can then ricochet off to the others that's within the home. That can then cause others within the home to now have a bad day and go out into the world and create another bad day for another, you understand? Ricochet. So as a collective, if we can raise the vibrations and, you know, of the land, keep that pain and that trauma to a bay, a minimum, and bring more love and healing, more foundation, more roots, I'm hearing. Going back to a song again. Why not follow some long time teaching, some wartime tradition? Again, I'm picking up the energy of domestic violence. Is in this life we have to teach them compassion, teach them for put down the guns and the knife, teach them for never put them hands upon them wife. She could have been your mother or your sister or your wife, son. It not worth the time, son. Better go walk and go lime, son. It will play upon your mind, son. It not go worth the fine. This is life, this is no audition. Why not follow some long time teaching, some more time tradition? Tell me more about the energy of the Six of Cups, for those who may be resonating with this energy. Why the Six of Cups here? We've got the Emperor. So this could be a I'm hearing an unruly father in energy, somebody who took advantage of their role, of their power. Very narcissistic energy, which I was picking up in yesterday's message. So let's get one more card in regards to this energy of the Six of Cups, and that's falling in the reverse. This is somebody who's not it's the page of the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who's stuck in their ways, you know. And I'm hearing an old time Beanie Man song, and it says stop living at the past, stop remember when man I ride horse. Death card in the reverse. Let's pull a card on the energy of this. Death card in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. So this could be a child. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child. Aries energy, Leo energy, Scorpio energy. So let's see, tell me what's one more card on this energy of the Death card here in the reverse. Someone's holding on too tightly. Their strength, their crown, their position, their material gains. Again, I'm seeing 6 Pentacles in this direction, but it's kind of scattered all over the place. It's like someone's got some here. Someone's got some possibly giving away, like a kind of child support energy. And someone's got some here, you know, for a rainy day. And, you know, some could be investing in gold. I'm picking up quite a bit here. Tell me more about the energy. Why is the Strength card here? And there's the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like someone's trying to contain somebody, restrict somebody from spending idly, is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Somebody has a fear of being broke, is what I'm hearing, of having no financial material gain. Someone's not wanting to balance the scales in the situation. Somebody's not wanting to make a situation fair in the situation. Somebody's needing to be tamed. It's like at this time, or taken care of. And I'm picking up. Let's get one more card for the energy of the Strength card. There's a Strength card here, and the Strength card is in the middle, the center of this energy. I'm picking up an energy of what somebody had to do in order to make ends meet. This Queen of Cups is energy. This is something that should have created an imbalance, an emotional unstableness, but somebody's able to stand firm. Acceptance, I'm hearing again. Whatever this is, it's allowed somebody to see the strength within them and the things that they're able to persevere and endure. Whatever this intention was, possibly from lifetime after lifetime, it's almost like an energy of avoidance. You've avoided the defeat, I'm hearing. You've avoided defeat, justice. Libra energy. Tell me more about the energy of the 6 of Pentacles. You've defeated them. Whosoever it was, these people who was creating an imbalance and unfairness within your world, those who wanted to cause so much conflict around your physical, around your wealth, your health, you defeated them. I'm hearing a song in my head now, and it says, him never tell you say me is a girl and me hard to defeat. Call me, cause we are my son tea. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Cups in regards. There's the King of Swords here. For me, it feels like an authoritative energy, or somebody decided to use their wisdom in a situation. I'm hearing that, think like a man. But this is the 3 of Pentacles that also wants to come through, but it's the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. You may have decided that you was no longer gonna be in this kind of a mindset mentality, it wasn't getting you nowhere. Is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. It's almost like this is somebody like a mentor. This is somebody who's of wisdom to you, for you. This could be a father in energy. They may have Scorpio in their chart, or they could be a Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra hair strong. But I feel like this also could be somebody of an ancestor who's communicating to you in regards to the preciousness of who you are. And I'm picking up, going back to the energy of pregnancy now, and the preciousness of the child that you're carrying. Empress is at the bottom of the deck. So let me see, tell me more about this energy of the Three of, what's this Three of Pentacles here in the reverse? Whatever was going on in the past that somebody was trying to do to weaken you, to defeat you, Three of Pentacles, it didn't work. Somebody had intellect in regards to the conflicts that somebody tried to bring towards you. Tell me more about this energy of the Three. There was no wish fulfillment here. I'm hearing somebody drank away. You know, there's a codependency here, and I'm picking up an energy of alcohol. Somebody literally pulled away their blessings. I'm hearing under the influence. Tell me more about this energy of the Knight of Cups with the Strength card. This is attached to somebody's home. This is attached to somebody's home. This can be right outside your door. You may witness something that takes place right outside your door. I'm hearing on one drunken night, I'm hearing. It almost, for me, it's like an article that's being read. On one drunken night. Tell me more about this energy of the Three of Wands here in the reverse. Somebody may not have been able to see everything from where they was. I'm hearing the lighting could have not been as bright as daytime. This could have been in the middle of the night. Queen of Swords, there could have been some kind of disagreement here. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Swords in the reverse. How's the Queen of Swords? This could have been with a mother in energy. But the Empress is in the upright. But this is somebody who's expecting. Somebody could be 6 weeks. What's the energy of this Queen of Swords here in the reverse? Two of Swords. They're no longer blind to this, to the fact that there's an Empress here who's expecting. Could be 3 months. This is causing this Queen of Swords a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. This has come straight to this Queen of Swords' door. I'm hearing that phrase now, you know, when they say you mustn't poop on your doorstep. It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. And someone's kicked somebody out because of that. Tell me more about this. Yeah, see there, someone's kicked somebody out because of that. That's the Fool card in the reverse. Someone's feeling foolish. Or somebody's kicking somebody out for being a fool. A one-night stand. Drunken. I feel like this is what the Queen of Swords is saying. All for a one-night stand. Tell me more about this energy of the Fool card. Where's this Fool card here in the reverse? And there's the King of Wands. That's that kind of playboy energy for me, you know. Somebody could be very attractive here. This King of Wands is a very attractive energy. Thinking below their belt, you know, rather than, but then maybe they was. Maybe whosoever this masculine energy is knew exactly what they was doing. But they had to just be a little bit manipulative in doing so, because whoever this energy is brawling is what I'm hearing. And I'm picking up that's the opinion of whosoever this masculine energy is, this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius may have Libra, Gemini or Aquarius within their chart. But somebody seeing somebody I'm hearing as boring, they're more focused on this energy over here, who they have a soul connection with, who they feel is an earth angel, and they just don't even recognize it. This person sees you as an earth angel, but there's been a little possible manipulation. I'm picking up there's been a hold here. There's been some kind of stoppage. So let me see, tell me more about this energy. There could well be a missed opportunity, or this King of Wands feels like a missed opportunity has occurred due to, there could be this could be a friendship group here. When I see the Three of Cups, there could be confusion in regards to a friendship group. This masculine may have had some kind of intimacy with whosoever this Queen of Swords is. Friendship group, family, relative, sibling, you know, however that may resonate. Could even be mother. You never know out here. But either way, something's intrigued this masculine in another direction. This could be somebody I'm hearing closer than you think. Or someone's moving in your direction sooner than you think, after being kicked out of a home, being left out in the cold. Somebody's trying to find their feet again. Someone's going into all their bits of research of where they got finances saved, and they're going to maybe possibly give you an offer that should have been coming in towards you for some time now. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of this Empress. This could well have been a secret, but this is something that was hidden. But the ancestor says it's now time to be, you know, brought to the light. Tell me more about this energy of the moon. Why is the moon here? Yeah, this is something that needs to come out into the open and into the light. Too much people's in conflict in regards to this situation. King of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody is emotionally unstable here. They may appear to look one way on the outside. They may carry themselves decently. May have a lot of charisma, may have a lot of gold, but I'm hearing that root chakra healing is heart chakra deep. This is someone who kind of wears their heart on their shoulders, on their not on their sleeve. Very proud kind of energy. Standards, morals, principles. But emotionally, they're very much in their head and trying to figure out of a way how to come out of this energy. Because there's a feminine energy that triggers their emotions, triggers that toxicity of that codependency of the Nine of Cups. Represents to me as again, like I said, alcohol. Somebody could have an alcohol addiction here, and due to the alcohol addiction, some kind of one night stand has happened. Somebody is being accused of being a fool here, or acting foolishly in the conception of a child here. Outside of this connection, over here is an empress that's unknown too. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy of the King of Cups is in the Page of Cups' energy. Very little emotion to give right now. Very little to offer. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, that's very little to offer. Even though they're coming to you in the energy of a King of Wands. I'm picking up another energy. There's this King of Swords. I'm trying to figure out who this King of Swords is. I recognize who this King of Wands may be, and I recognize who this Empress may be. The Queen of Swords is one energy, but then we've got a Queen of Cups also in this energy. Again, I'm picking up possibly then This is the energies of your higher self. If there's any kind of partnership here, I'm picking up Queen of Cups, King of Swords energy. I'm picking up an energy of highly intellectual. There's going to be a strong emotional connection here. It's going to be very, you're going to be able to communicate. This is a gift of the Most High. There's not going to be no conflict in your new beginning. But in the center here, over here, there's a lot of strength that's needed because there's so much conflict that's going on. And I feel like someone's trying to keep you out of it. Tell me more about the energy of the moon. Yeah, definitely, you could be around 8 months expecting right now. We've got the 8 of Pentacles here. You're just concentrating on self, on your creativities, your growth, your prosperity. You're not focused on any sneaky, dangerous energy that's outside of you right now. Exactly that. You're working on the protection of your home. I'm also picking up an energy of needing to have some form of security, some surveillance outside and around your home. You may have work being done in or around your home here. Tell me more about this energy of the moon. 10 of Pentacles is here, and we've also, there's definitely some kind of ending here. And we've also got the 10 of Swords here in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Wands. Whatever was happening within a home, a betrayal, you know, work is being done in order to, I'm hearing, to rectify the wrongs of the past. There could be a very small offer, or I'm hearing somebody may feel like they've missed some kind of opportunity here in order to build some kind of union due to a codependency and overindulgence of possibly even finances. How far somebody may have gone with a King of Cups who's here in the reverse. Somebody who's not, you know, emotionally connected, only emotionally connected to the finances here. There's been so much backstabbing and betrayal under the moon, hidden. Tell me more about this energy of the 10 of Swords. And that's the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So that's 15 swords, break it down to the 6. Someone just wants peace. And then we've got the 10 of Cups with the 3 of Swords. Somebody just wants peace. Somebody just wants to live their life and build their legacies. And there's the 10 and the 9 of Cups together here, crossing each other. That's 19. Break it down to 10. Somebody just wants peace within this family dynamics. Could be a marriage. There could be a message coming towards you. But I'm just seeing a lot of mental conflict right now. I'm seeing somebody have their head down and focusing on whatever it is that they're creating right now and healing from whatever this energy is of somebody putting you in some kind of competitive energy. And this could have been from your foundation, you know. I'm hearing that theme tune there. I wanna be like you, do 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 do. Kind of an energy, you know. There was a lot of jealousy and envy from the foundation, from your root chakra, from that you know, a lot of trauma is taking place. And right now somebody's working on the energy of taking them chakras out of your back, you know, and whatever damage may have been done over the past. Understand, life is our greatest teacher. And in order for you to get to this energy here of the Queen of Cups, you have to go through some things. As an empress, you have to go through some things. And I'm picking up, not even in just this lifetime, in every lifetime. But there's a need to pick your battles wisely. Let's see, let's get a card for this Queen of Cups over here in the upright. Yeah, you thought you was never going to get over whatever this family dynamic situation was. This could be a marriage. You thought you was never going to get over it. Tell me more about this energy of this King of Swords. But there's an offer that's coming in. That's the Knight of Cups now, coming towards this Empress. Tell me more about this energy of this Knight of Cups. Page of Wands is in the reverse. It's not going to be like how it was before. In whatever that connection that you had before that may have ended, that wasn't going anywhere. It was only bearing small. But whatever this connection is now, you know, you may feel like you're not wanting to follow your intuition. I'm picking up an energy of not painting a same situation with the same paintbrush, but you live and you learn. You understand? You can't. It's almost like an offer. It's almost like I feel like an offer is. I'm hearing it being minimized. Somebody's not truly telling you their full emotions, but yet they are coming to you in the Knight of Cups. Someone's working on some kind of an apology, a heartfelt apology. Somebody knows that they've got a lot to make up for, because they may have been in the Emperor in the reverse, very dominating, controlling, my way or the highway kind of an energy, in order to get. I'm picking up this breakup. Somebody kind of orchestrated a breakup in order to come in your direction. Which I don't feel somebody feels. It's not like someone's jumping for joy. I don't get that energy of someone jumping for joy, you know. Tell me more about this energy of the Knight of Cups. Why is this energy of the Knight of Cups here? I definitely feel like I'm picking up an energy of children here. There's definitely a bond. 7 of Pentacles, there's an investment. There could be 2 children here that somebody is going to feel like they're betraying, is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. They're going to feel wounded. 1 child, 2 child, plus the energy that's coming towards you. There's going to be healing that's needing to be done for this king of Cups. This is why the King of Cups is in this energy. May wanting to drink a lot, may over drink too much, feels, you know, like they've done a disjustice to whosoever these energies are, these children. Someone's, you know, in a kind of, they don't want to do what it is that they have to do, but in order to live to see another day, I'm hearing, they have to do what they have to do. Somebody has to break their leg. Someone has to kind of cut off their foot in order to get ahead. Somebody is a wounded warrior here, but knows what they have to do in order to move in the right direction. Tell me more about this King of Swords here in the reverse. Tell me more about this King of Swords. There may have been a bit of manipulation in this situation in order to get to where they are right now. And that's away from whosoever this Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy. Someone's in the Hanged energy. Someone's needing to surrender into the messages that they're receiving right now. And look at this, it's the 8. I didn't know whether it was left or right, because that's the pattern on. So this card also wanted to turn over, which is the 8 of Wands. There's some kind of message that somebody's receiving. Somebody may be making some kind of travel movement towards you, or travel movement back, you know. Let's get one more card on this 8 of Cups, and that's it then. And we've got the 10 of Wands here. It's almost like, and again the Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, but this is the 10 of Wands. This is the energy of releasing burdens, and this is a lot of burdens that someone's releasing one time, fast, quickly. Whatever someone's doing quickly. It's almost like somebody may quickly jump into some kind of I don't even want to say connection with you, like intimacy with you. I don't feel like it's that. I feel like someone's able to hold on to that emotion right now, because they're so fixated on what's just happened, what's just taken place. They just need concealing right now. They need someone to be the Queen of Cups here, They just need someone to be compassionate and understanding understanding to what's just happened. And I feel like whosoever's this Queen of Cups' energy has true understanding to what's going on. I feel like this is just a reflection. I feel like, especially when I see the Knight of Cups coming in towards the Queen of Cups, I feel like this Queen of Cups is I'm hearing been there, done that, knows how to pick their battles wisely in order to make this change, to release the burdens and bring this energy of this timeless earth. I'm just going to pull one of these cards to end in regards to the messages that came through for those who may be resonating. What's the message of advice for those who may be resonating with this energy of this message? It's like somebody... Let's get one more message in regards to this energy. We've got beauty and we've got release. I'm going to pull again. And we've got dream, card number 11. And again, going back to the 4 poppies that's in Tamlin's hair, overall energy. So it says, dreams gone wild. You have used different faiths, ideas, icons and totems as guideposts to a higher level of thought. To gain different and better perspective, you have looked to wildlife as spirit guides and teachers, honoring them with art, time spent in nature and medicine bundles. You have admired birds, the strongest and the smallest, with fetishes, feathers, crystals, all have been dreamed over in ceremony, and all have been powerful in your intent. But this power is lost when your dreams get wild and unfocused. You wear 2 different faces when you are unfamiliar with the truth, and you wear both of these masks together when you are great pretender, not understanding the sacred dream reality in which you live. If you were a bird or a prey, what would you be? How would you feel? Do you think you would seek to be anything other than the great bird the Creator intended you to be? Bottom of the deck, can't make it up. Card number 7 is the 7 for me, and to focus. It says, life is a divine dance to the music we hear and make, fast erratic drum beats to soothing erotic darkness with the bells. Stop and listen to the music, not of the air but of the heart, the practice of the true musician. How does your heart describe you as its host? Are you a true dreamer whose light shines through the weaving of existence? Or are you a magnificent wild horse, tethered to merry-go-round? Be your heart and let it tell you who you are. Wave of music, Lina, in echoes around you. Mount your wind horse and gallop from your heart through your arms and fingers beyond the tethers into the freedom of creation. Heed the eagle's call of the wild. And this goes back to the energy I read as well of the rose card. If this is resonated with you, love and light. And again, I have noticed my subscriptions have gone up on my station. So much appreciation for the love and the support. And again, if any of the messages have resonated, I appreciate the likes, the comments, you know,